It's extremely easy to deploy. If you know nothing about code at all, I think you can probably figure it out and do it. Right from Azure or right from the Power Tools, you can go create yourself a bot, create a Power Virtual Agent. Really, all you have to do is give it a name. And then the most critical part of this, in my opinion, is boost your conversation with generative answers. So once you click through that, click next, click create. That's really it. So boost conversation coverage with generative answers. This is still technically in preview, but I think it's pretty well established at this point. So this is something I built for our product. So we sent it to our help guide, we sent it to our marketing site, and then we also gave it access to Microsoft Dynamics GP training guides and Dynamics 365 generally training guides. And what this will do is this will sort of prioritize answers with the sources that you've given it. So if your user is asking a question about how to use the site, they can use these as a reference and it will check that first. Really the main advantage of doing it this way as opposed to a totally generic chat bot. You can provide it that context. You can sort of tip the scale so it answers in ways that you think you care about. Once you've done this, and literally we're talking like a handful of clicks here, we've now got the preview version. So the preview version, which you can test out, ask it questions. It is referencing our help guide here, providing some information on it. You can also ask additional questions on it, which is really helpful. And the other cool thing is once you've done your initial testing, you can publish it. This will create a custom publish link, which you can then send to your team. So as opposed to you just throwing some questions at it and making sure that it sounds good, you can also push this out to your entire team, tell them, hey, we've got this new agent, go test it out, give me some feedback, let's make modifications. It's a custom website you can send people to. And then once you've done that, deploying it is extremely simple as well. All you really need to do is go to your settings here, your channels, and then deploying it is just a matter of deploying it to a custom website. It'll give you your embed code. If you've used any content management system over the years, you probably know how to do this. If not, send it to your team that manages the site that you're trying to deploy this chatbot on. And that's all you got to do.